Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're talking about the Power Play promo, which came out this morning at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking mostly about the market crash actually and new sniping filters. You guys know I'm not really big like program guy, stuff like that. If you need information about the promos, I'm sure there's other YouTubers who made videos about it. I can link a few in the description if you need them, or if you want to ask in the comments who's to check out. So I'm not going to be talking about the promo itself. We're going to talk about how the promo affected the market in the first, it's only been out for 3 hours and the market has already changed drastically, and how I think it's going to change throughout the next few days. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'll be streaming once again tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope you guys come through. And if you guys could drop a like on this video, let's hit 100 likes. I'd appreciate that a lot. So first, let's talk about, we'll go to the promo. Can my phone stop? I left it far away and it's just getting blown up. So here you see the rewards. These are all the different players you can get. This is important because the positions matter. What positions these players are affect the market, and which positions will tank and how you're going to make sniping filters. So for example, the high overalls, there's no center, there's no safety. So those positions will stay higher priced, but like quarterback, Joe Burrow, they're going to go down. Patrick Mahomes is going to go down. Receivers, some receivers might go down. Middle linebacker will not be as sought after because of this 84. So that's important. Same thing with 79. So the 79 wide receivers and D tackles could go down. Fullbacks and corners could go down. And then, of course, this is big because program players were going for a lot. If you watch my stream, you know that I'm big into opening 80 plus, and program players were going for a crazy amount because the supply for them was really, really low, and the demand for them was really, really high because the 80 plus pack is super fun to do and super good. So with this promo, the prices haven't went down a crazy amount for them. They have went down, and I expect them to keep going down for the program players right here. They haven't went down crazy, but it has started to go down. And I think it will just keep going down, like I said, because the supply is eventually going to outlast the demand because of how easy it is to get these cards. Like here's one for 60. Didn't get it because I am obviously not here on time. But if you can get any of these for 60, 63K, I would be ecstatic. So I'm definitely going to try sniping these before tonight's stream. I'll actually, show up on time. And I'll hopefully have like 30 or 40 to do a bunch of 80 plus. And don't worry about the coins. Your boy's chilling. I got a 6 snipe this morning on one of the filters. I got him for 500K. And I'm going to be going over what filter I got him with. Okay. Anyway, so if you want to snipe program players, you can for the 80 plus. If you want to do that, go for it. That's all you. Here are some of the filters I think are still going to work despite the market. I guess I should talk about what dropped. So 79s were going for about 190K, and they're obviously no longer doing this. They went down a lot, but you could still definitely snipe them. The only positions that really went down a crazy amount, stop blowing up my DMs, were defensive tackle and wide receiver. As you can see, when I go to 79 and filter those two out, they're still here. So I would still recommend sniping 79 plus. That's what I've been doing so far this morning. I've been on it for about maybe 20 minutes, and I've gotten a few snipes. I could show you them right here. I got the kicker for 70K, the Frank Gore for 76K, and the Carson Wentz for like 95K. So yeah, pretty solid. I would probably throw 79 overall, take out defensive tackle and wide receiver, maybe throw your buy now 130 or 140K. Should get pretty consistent drops and should be pretty good. Once again, you've seen to know the prices. So when in doubt, don't buy. Always compare in price. If there's none up, compare it to other positions of that price. And if you're unsure, just don't buy. But a lot are going to be dropped for like 70, 80K because that's what people think they're going for, when in reality, only the CD Lamb and the defensive tackle are going for that little because of how common they are. They're so common. This guy is so unbelievably common. Look, I mean, I could just scroll. It would take me 20 minutes to get to the end. Like, there's so many of him. So filter him out. And there you have it, a good filter right there. Same thing with 78s. 78s are still going for a very good amount, except for cornerbacks and fullbacks, as you can see here, because of the Waynes and CJ Ham. So just filter those two positions out. There you go. Another solid filter. I've gotten a few snipes here. The 79 Collins, or the 79 defensive tackle and the 79 CD Lamb drop here occasionally. Maybe you don't want to buy them because of how common they are and people might not buy them. But if you get it for a good price, like 70, 60K, then you could probably resell for like 100K is what I would imagine they would go for. Let me check. What are they going for? If I go here, 70, I'm going to guess 100K is probably their selling point. Oh, maybe more. So maybe you do want to give this a try. And maybe you want to buy them if they do show up. Because, yeah, they're going for about 110-ish K. Trent Brown just dropped for 105K. Probably going to buy him. Let's compare price, though. Make sure we are getting a snipe here. All right, cool. So not a crazy snipe. I could probably get myself like 150, 160K. And I'll make like 30K profit, 25K profit. So there's a 79 filter in use. Now let's hop into the other filter. I want to go check it out, just see if anything's there because the round obviously did just drop. think it did. So I'll explain it more in a second. This is a bigger sniping filter. So if you need more coins to do it. I'm clicking on stuff wrong. You need more coins to do it, and you need to be patient and have a lot of knowledge. So I've gotten a few big snipes off this filter. This was a snipe I got earlier on a filter. I'll show you in a sec. I got Darren Waller for about 900K, if you saw my Instagram. And I got this Jason Kelsey for 500K. So it's just a fun filter I like to go on. I like trying to snipe high overall players. Depending on how much coins you have, you might want to change around the filter. I take out kick returner because Tyler Lockett just is here for so little. He just blows up this filter. Now some of these players are blowing it up. But yeah, you just scroll down to the end and see if anything here drops for cheap. Once again, you need to know prices. And if you're ever in doubt, definitely don't buy, especially here because you are investing a lot of coins. And you do need a lot of coins to do this one. Another elite one because people always ask for him. I would take out quarterback because of the Joe Burrow. And you can just go 82 plus. No special teams, no quarterback. 400K, same thing again. Scroll down to the end, see if there's anything you like. These are some of the elite filters I use. You need to have patience when using elite filters. Don't expect a lot of drops. They don't drop that often. Like, once again, I've been on that 84 filter for 2 days, and I've only gotten 2 snipes on it. However, both those snipes made me a combined profit of like 1.5 mil. So, you know, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. Another filter you guys can use, 77 plus, 65K. I really haven't had to filter anything out. I've gotten some pretty consistent drops. I wouldn't have bought the Tom Brady though. Don't buy Brady, he's not worth a lot. I got the Kerryon Johnson for like 35K. And then there are a few program players dropped like 30K on this filter, stuff like that. Pretty solid for more drops. Another one for a lot of drops is Power Turner Punter. They went back up. Nobody's really on it. And by nobody, I mean literally nobody. Like, I checked this one last. When I do 78 first, then 79, then my 84. And then I checked this one and they're just sitting here. I got all in one round because I've only been sniping for a few minutes. I got all 3 of these in one round, all for about like 14K. So they're worth around 35 to 40K, depending of course on the rating and what position it is. Punters seem to be worth less, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they went back up. But there you have it. So 70 overall, punt returner, punter, 30K. Apologize about the face cam. It's really bad. You can't see me that well, but it's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, they're going for pretty decent amount. They slowly climb their way back up to a good amount. And since people don't know they're worth that much, you can definitely get a few snipes here. So that's a good one. Let's see. Anybody else I'm missing? Anything else I'm missing? Let's go check the event. I've been seeing a lot of people pulling some crazy cards from this event. I've, of course, done my... I'll do one right now. I've, of course, done my events. And I haven't gotten any elites, but I've gotten a lot of high golds, which has been good because I'll be able to put them in the 80 plus set. Which, you know what? We can do one right now. Let's do an 80 plus set on video. Why not? That sounds fun. I already have a ton of the cards just from playing the event. And let's see, and this will be good because we can actually get some more, I'll price check some more players. Because I don't know every single price that's dropped. I've just known the key ones that I've noticed on my main filters that I use. We pull an 83 TJ Watt with 40 power. That was sick. I'm very happy I decided to open that. Let's do a little price check. I actually don't know, did linebackers go down? I don't remember seeing a linebacker here. For 630-ish K. Was that a 30 power or 40 power one? That's a 30 power one. You know, I'm going to throw him up for 750K, and we'll see if he sells for that. Got a lot of coins coming in soon. So that was a super good pull. Definitely doesn't mean go run out and do 80 plus. If you want to give it a try, go for it. Like I said, I really haven't looked too much into the how much of these cards have dropped because, like I said, people are going to be, I keep saying like I said, people are going to be opening more of these cards now, more of these packs now that they are easier to get the program players that you need. So there's this 81 center that he went down. I don't know if you can pull him from the pack. I'm assuming you can pull these cards from the pack. Haven't done it yet. It just came out a few hours ago, so I haven't seen anyone do it. But I'm assuming these program players can be pulled from the 83 or the 80 plus set. So that's both good and bad because, of course, there are some good 84s that we would love to pull, like the Brandon Cooks, who's worth like 900-ish K. So that would be good if you pulled him. But then there's some other bad ones like the 80s and the 81s. Or can we pull Brady from it? I don't know. I heard they're pullable in packs. I don't know if you can pull Brady or Gronk. I guess time will tell if I pull, you know, the Cam or the Brady or the Gronk or whatever. But I think that's all the filters I want to talk about in this video. So we have the 77 plus. You can feel free to play around with it, but I just used 65K. And there's a David Andrews. Centers aren't worth that much, so I'm going to pass on this. The round actually just dropped, so let's take a quick look here. There's the 78 plus. And then you just take out cornerback and fullback. See if anything good is here. A CD Lamb dropped, of course. Joe Mixon. I'm just not even going to check the price. It's not that great of a snipe, even if it is one. And then this one, this probably my bread and butter. I like to put sniping 79s the best because they're just worth so much coins. There still are. Like middle linebackers, 79s are worth so much. And then finally, my personal favorite, because it is the highest profit snipes, but with the least amount of drops, is just 84 plus 4 mil. And you scroll down to the end. Of course, if you want to filter out halfback or middle linebacker or whatever because you're tired of scrolling for a while, you can. I'm personally going to keep them in just in case LaShawn McCoy drops like 400K. But yeah, those are my main filters. And the final one, I don't use this one that much, to be honest, because I just haven't had crazy success with it. It's 82, 400K, no quarterback, no special teams. Scroll down, see if there's anything good. Hope this video helped you guys. Hope you learned more about the market crash and new filters you guys can use. Remember to stop by tonight's stream, and I'll see you guys.
Chucky